Buenos dias and welcome back to another video, everybody. I hope that you are staying safe. I hope you're staying home. Let's get this show started. 10 things that I do not have currently that I wish I had in my camera bag in my studio to use with my Canon EOS R. And I'm gonna do a little something here. I would love for you guys to chime in at some point in the video and let me know one thing I should replace with something you believe I should have in my camera bag that you love. All right, let's get started. First item on the list, and these are in no particular order, is a three-legged thing, aluminum tripod. I need a new tripod, and this tripod coming in at around $120 is a tripod that I've been looking at for a while, and I'm not quite ready to go huge or go big on the carbon fiber side of things, although it is on my mind. But nonetheless, I want to try this tripod out. So when you completely break down or collapse this tripod, it's going to be around 17 to 18 inches. When you extend the tripod, it's going to be to a maximum of 64 inches, and it will take a maximum payload of about 22 pounds. That's a lot of weight. Not too bad. It's part of the Punks edition of tripods where they have a variety of different names. This one is called the Patty. So next on the list is a backpack, and I have a variety of different backpacks already, but I haven't purchased one in a while, and I've been wanting to replace my photography day use backpack for a while. And this one that I've chosen, I've seen for a while. It's kind of come across my screen on Amazon here and there. And this is a Canon branded deluxe photo backpack. It is water repellent. Its main camera department has a variety of different sections that you can manipulate to change it to your taste. And I would say that you could place 1 to 2 camera bodies with about 3 to 4 lenses and some accessories in these different compartments. And then on the front side, there is enough room for a light jacket and a few snacks. So it, again, not made for the long distance travel, but some day use, definitely. This backpack, I'm getting close to getting this one. All right, next on the list, and I have to come clean, it's an item that I already have in my camera bag. However, I need a lot more of them because I see a future purchase, meaning a new camera purchase, in my near future, and I want to make sure that I'm ready for it. And that is a SanDisk 128 gigabyte Extreme Pro U3 Class 10 SD card. It's shock proof, it's temperature proof, it's X-ray proof. These cards are dynamic. I've used them in the past plenty, but I need more of the 170 megabytes per second because I may be shooting some more 4K in the near future, and I want to make sure that I have the proper data flowing through these cards so I don't have any latency or skipping or anything of that nature, so I have all my frames, I'm not losing any frames. So are there any specific cards that you love using? What's near and dear to your heart? And I should also mention that this SD card comes in at about $38. All right, the next item on the list is an item that I'm either always losing or always looking for, and that's a lens cloth. So important to have to make sure your lenses are always clean so you get those nice clean shots and don't have to do a lot in post. And this leads me to the really affordable and inexpensive Spuds Design classic microfiber cloth. So cool. This is in a little pouch, but it has a hook on it that you can attach to your jacket or to your camera bag, and it's there at the ready to clean your lenses whenever you need it. I'm not looking and digging in my bag, or I've lost it, it's fell out of my pocket. It stays right there, always connected, and always ready for you to use to clean your lenses. Something I very much need. What are your tactics for cleaning your lenses? I don't really do a good job. Do you? All right, that's 4 pretty cool items so far. And before I go any further, I do want to mention that all of the items that I'm discussing here today, not sponsored by any of them, but if you want to take a further look, they're down in the description below so you can eyeball them a little bit further. All right, let's continue. The next one on the list is a Lastolite gray card. What's a gray card, you might ask? It's a card that you can use in conjunction with your custom white balance settings in your camera. Use the card to get perfect white balance and perfect exposure every time. This gray card comes in at around 39 bucks. Next item on the list is an item that I've been wanting for a little bit. Lume Cube. Lume Cube came out with Lume Cube 1, and now they have Lume Cube 2.0. This tiny little cubed light packs a lot of power. It can be used in both photo and video scenarios. It can be used as a continuous light, and it can be used as a flash in slave mode. So that alone is super powerful. It is waterproof. It is very strong. It comes in at a CRI rating of 95 plus. It comes with a warming gel and a diffuser. And this little guy just packs so much power. I want it. All right, the next one on the list is yet another light. And this is one of those foldable, like bendy lights. I've always wanted one of these, and this is the one I'm choosing right now because it's not as expensive as some of those higher grade ones. It's a Neewer LED foldable light. Comes in at $99. It has about 50,000 working hours that it can last till. It comes in at a high at 5600 Kelvin. It can be wirelessly controlled. It does come with a diffusion cloth if you want to attach that on there. And you can just utilize it in a lot of different and unique and tight spaces. It even folds up like a column or a coil or a tube, if you will, and you can put that in different unique spaces. But you can attach it right to the wall with some tape, put it underneath you if you want some uplight. There's a variety of different ways that you can use these flexible foldable panel lights. Have you ever wanted one of these? You heard of them? They're pretty cool. Look them up. The next item on the list is something that I'm continuously evolving with, and that is printing my photos. Now, I do want larger prints, but I think a good way to start is just to start printing small. Now, you can send stuff to the local drugstore or wherever you can get your film or your digital photos, in this case, developed, but I really want a printer at home. Now, I am eyeballing the more expensive Canon Pro 1000, which comes in at around $1,300 US. However, I'm not gonna go there just yet. Got other things to do. However, I am gonna get a fun and quirky printer called the Selfie. In fact, the Selfie, I think it's called the Selfie. It's spelled S-E-L-P-H-Y. So the Selfie CP1300 is a compact printer that will print directly from an iPhone app or even an Android app, but more importantly, it'll print directly from my mirrorless camera. I have both the Canon M50 and it'll print from the Canon EOS R, and especially it'll print from the Canon app. So I'm really looking into getting that and having some fun with it, just to print some nice 4x6 images and just be able to look back and have some photo albums of things that aren't necessarily that serious, but it's reminders of things that we've done in the past. It's memories. How often do you print your photos? All right, we're down to our last two. And I just want to remind you that all the items are down in the description below if you want to take a deeper dive into some of these items. All right, the next one on the list is the Tiffin circular polarizer. I've never owned a polarizer. I do have ND filters, but I've never had a polarizer. And the simple fact, or really simple reason that I want a polarizer, is I want to be able to reduce or eliminate glare, either through glass or through water. And there are times that I just want to do that out in the field, not necessarily in post. And I think in this case, a $23 investment in a Tiffin filter, a quality brand, would be a perfect addition to my camera bag. The last one on my list is a fun and quirky item, but a very useful item, especially if you shoot product photography or you want to get started with product photography. And this is by Neewer, and it's a diffusion photo tent or a photo cube. Essentially, it's all white, but this one, instead of being solid on the outsides, it has diffusion or diffusion cloth, so you can actually shine or shoot lights through the sides, through the back, through the top to illuminate your image and get nice soft light on your product. So I've always wanted one of these. It doesn't break the bank at $26. I believe that this item is a purposeful and focused item that you can bring out anytime and get some beautiful images with. All right, that's gonna do it. Let me know what items were on my list that you're looking forward to getting, and even better yet, let me know what items are on your own list that you're looking forward to getting in the very near future. That's gonna do it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Leave me a comment down below. Love to chat with you. Like this video if you liked any part of it. Ring that bell to notify you of new videos when they are released. I love you guys. Peace.